Naturally, I'm sort of a semi-student of change, so I can really speak, I think, to a certain extent on it, particularly higher in change in education. But I think change is just sort of endemic to the human process. I mean, if you look at how we've progressed as human beings, this is not going to be anthropological, but we have progressed to where we are because of change. And I think it's just this constant seeking of new ways to do something, new ways to make the life experience a little bit better. And
I think change is anything substantial that affects an organization or, like in this case, a university setting. Education
has sort of been in that position now for years and years and years. But if you look over the last 20, 25 years, that's changed. Because from the state level, the national level, from business, from industry, from so many other sectors outside education are now saying you must change, and education kind of backs off and they're in the catbird seat, so they say, no, we don't think so. But then all of a sudden you see all these different kinds of things being mandated to education. You will change. So instead of being proactive in education, now you automatically become reactive. So Warren Rogers, back in the late 50s, made a comment. He was talking about change in education. And he said education lags 25 years behind the best idea. In order to be competitive, what we have to show is, yes, we have excellent traditional programs that can appeal to students who want the traditional college university experience, but also if you're location bound and time constrained, we can also meet your needs through alternative delivery systems. So I think technology is the wave of the future. I told my class last night, I said, I won't live to see this, but my granddaughter, who will be born in May, I know will see this. I predict that probably 25 years from now, you're going to see an increasingly large number of young people who are completing high school online as opposed to bricks and mortar. So we looked at that and we said, when you look at the young people who have matriculated through this university, there's an increasingly high number of those who, for the most part, represent first-generation college students. Students who probably could not get into Virginia Tech. That's not to say that our standards are lower, it's that our expectations are higher. We take a person who wants to get a higher education degree and we say, you come here and you work hard and then you will get your degree. And so as a result of that, we have been able to provide a wonderful, wonderful education experience for, like I said, students who probably otherwise would not have gotten.
Change the same way with other universities, but in different ways on campus. Like we're still small, but you can tell that we're like on the edge of getting really big.
When you look at the theme of the centennial, celebrating the century, honoring what's happened in the past, building upon the wonderful, wonderful foundation there, standing on the shoulders of giants who brought this university to where it is. But the other piece of that theme is forging the future and looking to how can we do that. The tools are here. We've got wonderful students, we've got wonderful resources, but more than anything else, we've got wonderful brains and creativity. That's the way you forge a future. It's not forged with bricks and mortar. It's not forged with gadgets and gimmicks, but it's forged